What's up, y'all? This early, wonderful Wednesday. Well, it didn't start out wonderful. Child, when I tell you, I'm like literally, I was riding around all morning because I leave the house super early in the morning, right? Riding around for like almost an hour trying to find a gas station to get some doggone gas. Listen, I don't watch the news, okay? I don't keep up with all the news and the gossip or whatever what's going on. So I didn't know that Georgia had a shortage in gas. And I'm like, what? Because I saw yesterday when I was taking my kids to the dentist yesterday when I got off work. The line's so long at the gas station. I'm like, what in the world? Are they giving away free gas or something? Not thinking none of it because I don't be into all that stuff. Like, I don't do all that. So I go home. I lay down, trying to give me some sleep because I was tired. So I was like, you know what? I give me some gas in the morning. I'm almost at E. I got enough to make it on this side of town, where I work at. So I'm cool. Child, get on this side of town. Every gas station, no gas, no gas, no gas. And I saw the racetrack when I first got off the exit, but I saw all the people. I'm like, what in the world is going on? These long lines, and so I kept on going. I'm gonna go to the gas station I normally go to. Out of order, no gas, no gas. I'm like, oh Lord. So I'm like, Jesus, okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else, Lord. Get some gas. I know you got me. You gonna take care of me. You got me. Went somewhere else, no gas. No gas. So at this point, I'm starting to panic now because I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to run out of gas, Lord. So hey, I'm about to go back home. I got just enough to make it back to the house. At least if I'm gonna be stuck, I'll be stuck at home. You know what I'm saying? And not on this side of town because I got kids that's in school. My daughter's in school. We're on the other side of town, so I don't want to take no chances. Then she be stuck at school. So I'm like, hey. But then the Holy Spirit said, go back to the racetrack. I get to the racetrack and bam, was able to get some gas and was not in a long line. Thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. But when I tell you that it just taught me to not panic. Not panic. If you're going to have faith through the whole process. Through the whole process. Because like I said, when I was passing by all these gas stations and I'm like, okay, Lord, everybody out. Everybody out, Lord God. I'm looking at my meter, and I'm looking at another mileage thing saying, hey, you got so many miles before you run out. And I'm like, okay, Jesus. Come on, Lord. What you doing? What you doing? I mean, I'm literally panicking, y'all. But God was teaching me in that process. You got to not panic in the process. Don't panic in the process. If you're going to have faith in me all the way through the whole process. Down to the very end. Down to the point where it looks like, hey, it's impossible. Like it ain't nothing gonna come through for me. Down to the very end. Down to the very end. Still keep your faith that I am God and that I got you. I already had it. And matter of fact, God said I showed it to you before you even got to that place. But you decided to ride all over the place because you saw too many cars. Sometimes you got to learn how to sit and wait. Learn how to sit and wait and be patient, but you didn't want to do that. So you drove all over America. You know what I'm saying? When you could have just sat there in that line and been patient. Because guess what? The time you would have been sitting in that line was the same amount of time that you was driving around about to run out of gas. Don't panic. Believe God to the very end. And if he have to send you somewhere where you have to be patient and wait, then you be patient and you wait and you sit there. You sit right there because this is the place that he's going to supply your needs. God said that I was going to meet your need at that very, at that first gas station that you saw, but you didn't want to go there because it was too many people. The line was too long. But I got to hurry up. I got to get it now. So you drive all over the place. And none of these places was able to meet your need because they was out. So go to the place where God takes you to supply your need and be patient and wait. If you have to sit for a minute, you sit for a minute. But be patient and wait because this is where he's meeting your need at. So he taught me that on this morning. All right? Y'all be blessed and trust God. Trust God. Trust God. Don't panic. Don't panic. Sit and wait and be patient at the place he provides for you at, okay? Love y'all.